Here we come!
No, wait! Not yet!
Ready or not!
Here we come!
No, wait! Not yet!
Here we come!
Ready or not!
Hey, I'm ready now! Daddy! No! No! Mommy, please! Danica, no! No! Make it stop! Make it stop!
So young, defenseless. How you must have cursed your powerlessness. Now overcome the anguish. Push past it into fury, and you can avenge them. All of them. There, fight, Alyssa. Rise above it. Yes, potential.
These are your enemies. The ones that hurt you, Alyssa. The Aragami exist only to hunt, only to kill.
Aragami, only to kill.
Yes, Alyssa. Only to kill. They will rip away from you, make you suffer. And this is the one you must make an end of. This is the one. The Aragami that killed your family. The one that devoured your mother and father.
Mama.
You're stronger now. Strong enough to fight, to kill on your own. It's easy, taking a life. Just aim your God Arc and pull the trigger.
Pull the trigger.
This will keep you safe. Repeat these words as you pull that trigger, Alyssa. Jeden, dva, three.
Jeden, dva, three.
Yes, perfect. Remember them. Keep them close. They will keep you strong and safe.
Jeden, dva, three.
What happened? I felt it. Like being inside your skin. Thoughts and emotions that weren't mine. Did it happen to you too? Did you see? I'd forgotten that day. I pushed it down so deep that even I couldn't find the memory. My papa and my mommy, we were playing hide and seek, and I thought I'd be clever. I went to hide in a nearby building. They kept calling, "Ready or not, here we come! Ready or not!" Then, everything changed. In a moment, there were screams, voices, all shouting that an Aragami had broken through. I should have rushed out, showed them where I was, but I was scared. I was so frightened. Papa and Mama came to look for me. They ran out to find me in the buildings, but there was a horrible guttural sound. Then it lashed out. It didn't even pause, just took them. If I'd known, I would have run, and we could have run. We should have run. I didn't. I let them die. When I was told I might become a god-eater, that I might be one of the new types, I was so happy and so furious. In that moment, I thought I could get revenge. I could kill that wretched monster. I could avenge my parents, even a little bit. It won't bring them back, but... I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening. I felt that hand before. The way you're holding it. You did the same thing the other day, didn't you? I'm sure of it. I could feel the warmth flowing into me. Memories I didn't have, just like before. Memories of happiness.
Yay, we have had our moment of tender love and affection. And maybe plot development, because apparently Cigarette Guy is an asshole. Oh. Putting on hold. Okay, wait. I have one difficulty 3 mission. No, I don't. Now I do. That was confusing. It looked like I only had one for a second. Oh, that's okay. Let's see. Well, until the Tsubaki shower scene when you have her as an operator. Do I? I got Licca. Or does it just kind of happen anyway? I just want to play one of these games where the character actually has a voice. Like, I'm getting real sick of silent protagonists in games. Like, the only time a silent protagonist works well is if it's Link, because freaking it's Link, or if it's Link, or if it's Doom Guy. Silent protagonists in Japanese games? No. Like, I really wish Persona 5's protagonist had actually been able to say words. I wish they had actually voice acted that entire game too. I don't know. People always get, like, on my case about, like, you know, sobs or dobs, like, listen to the Japanese voice acting. I'm like, but there's, like, partial Japanese voice acting. If the game has full voice acting, I think I'd be okay with it. But, like, what was I playing? Tiny Metal. I've been playing Tiny Metal lately, and the whole thing's voice acted, which I'm super thankful for. Oh, hi.
That will conclude today's briefing. I want you suited up and ready to deploy as soon as possible. Dismissed. And Sakuya, thank you for staying. I wanted to speak with you.
What can I do?
Take some time off. This is not a request. I order you to do so. The others can handle this.
What?
No, Tsubaki, I'm fine.
Perhaps you haven't seen yourself lately. Everyone can tell something's off.
Look, it's...
I know you haven't been sleeping. I am proud and touched that you care so deeply for my little brother. But I have to be your superior officer. In your current state, you could get someone killed, maybe even yourself. Take some rest. It's an order.
Of course, ma'am. Thank you.
And one final word. When you do return, you must put your trust in others. You have to let them shoulder some of the burden.
You're right. I am sorry. I'll try. I promise.
But yeah, I often hear an excuse. We might have more cutscene. Probably not. I often hear the excuse of why voice acting is expensive, therefore we can't have, you know, voice acting is expensive, which is why developers don't have full voice acting. It's expensive, but, like, half the games that have partial voice acting are the ones that make, like, stupid amounts of money. Like, I brought up Persona 5. Persona 5 has partial voice acting, which is kind of weird and off-putting. And it made a lot of money. They could have put a little bit more of that into voice acting, probably. Warning, this thing has AoE attacks. Oh, is this... Oh, it's the Scorpion. Oh. Well, this is going to be a problem.
Is not to be trifled with. Keep a special watch on the devastating lance tail. It's best to dodge the attacks, but if you can't get out of the way, be sure to at least open your shield and deflect them.
I did not hit him yet. Ow. Oh, ow. Ow. Why does he have a creepy face shield? Why does he have a creepy face shield? Ow. What? Hi. What? What is going on with this fight? I will say, biggest complaint I have about this game, can't see much about the enemies at all when I'm fighting them. It's not exactly enjoyable.
Let's do this.
How do you do the extreme extendo sight thing? Because that actually would be kind of cool. Okay. Okay, so which is the one? That's the one. Unfortunately, I do not recognize any of the tells for this sucker yet. Let's see. That's Proto. Switch the homing bullet with the homing heal. There we go. Problem solved. Let's see. Now I could actually switch back to being Bullet Man. It is mildly tempting to just be Bullet Man. Was that the one? Nope. Ow. Ow. I don't know how to fight this thing. Okay, so there is like a... There's like a combo that you can do. I haven't really messed with it, but I know I can like extend my scythe out if I press Y during certain combo chains. Which is something I should probably sit down and do. Don't go stand on the lava. That's not acceptable. Damn it. Come back here and let me hit you. I wish to engage in melee combat with your face. At least I can't accidentally walk on the lava. That would be suck. So did Wander just shoot Proto? Yes, I did. I have healing bullets. Ow. Right button, Y. Unfortunately, I am the only one with healing bullets, seemingly. I guess I do have healing items which I could use. I should use, probably. Is there friendly fire in this? No. You more or less just kind of stun them, and then you're like, sorry, repeatedly. Alright, screw it. We're just doing gun. Rapid fire? No, homing bullets. Get back here so I can shoot you. Thank. Those healing bullets are handy. I'll have to see if there's any better OP generation bullets that I can make use of here. Oh, he looks like he's kind of focused on me. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I should probably see if... Do I have a homing frost? Because I don't think he's... No, he's actually taking fine amounts of damage from fire. I don't know what his element weakness is. I should probably learn. What did that do? I have no idea what that did. But that's okay. Back to shooting. This guy gets a lot less threatening seeming when you can just kind of run away when he starts chasing after you. I love the design for him though. Like, on the topic of Persona, I totally understand like why they pull from mythology. But I always think, like, there's some really cool monsters in various other games, and it always is a shame to have, like, a high-budget JRPG, like, a really high-budget one that's good. And then all the monsters are fairly just, like, generic mythological beasts, and I'm like, no. I feel like Wander is seriously overestimating how well Persona 4 did. I mean, they re-released Persona 4, like, 3 times and made 2 animes off of it. That's usually a good sign for Persona 4 doing really well. Like, I could be incorrect on that one. I keep shooting that, and I think I'm supposed to shoot that at, I think I'm actually supposed to shoot that at allies or something. Let's see, can I do this? Unfortunately, I'm stuck in lock-on mode. There we go. I don't even know. I don't know what that stuff does. Hello! I shouldn't be here. Ow. Yeah, on one hand, I totally understand why games like this don't have health bars. On the other hand, I think it would be really cool if, like, by the third fight against this guy or something, they have a health bar. Even, like, a basic one of, like... Wait, there's a health view thing? Really? That's kind of interesting. Unfortunately, using the in-game chat menu makes it impossible. There's way too much censorship to actually understand what the hell you're saying half the time. I feel really guilty for being Captain Bullets here, because it's like not even that interesting gameplay-wise. But getting close to this guy just didn't seem worth it. Oh, this is where I get the night bits. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back. I think I need a night needle from this guy. I actually wrote it down on the,
This is our chance.
I wrote it down on a notepad over there, and I need night needles and, like, a couple other things to make some of the weapons I want. We... When Aragami die, they don't just disappear. Their bodies melt back into the earth and reconstitute later. Yeah. They were talking about that. That Aragami are kind of like weird hive mind cell clusters as opposed to actually...
Let's keep this to a minimum, alright?
As opposed to actually being like a thing. Oh! New Predator style. You can now customize Predator styles. You can edit each action by selecting Predator style from the loadout menu at terminals. That's kind of what I was looking for. Master a variety of styles and utilize them according to what best suits your weapon. So backsteps after a devour, devour while gliding. I can glide? Okay.
Hey, Sakuya, you in?
Dumbass, I've said it 100 times. At least pretend to knock before you barge in.
Oh yeah, totally my bad.
Oh, whatever. You're just here after my beer ration, aren't you? Drink down all your own already?
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. It's not like you ever finish yours anyway. How about a trade? I got some giant corn on the cob. Huh?
Huh, not a chance. What the?
Why don't you save some of that beer for me next time?
Lindo's armlet. Did he plan this somehow? No. That day was already unnatural. Too many things were mixed up. The two teams, commands must have been overridden. Alyssa was acting weird even before... Not a single record. It's like that mission didn't even happen. Lindo, what are you trying to tell me? What's happening? Oh, it's you. Sorry, you can be so quiet. What's up? Ah, I think I understand now. Poor Alyssa. Thanks for telling me. I really do appreciate it. I wonder if that's a new type power, for you to communicate through such a simple touch. It's incredible, but still a little odd. Please stay with her. She could use your support right now. Would you?
I just like to imagine that the main character really does make just like a low-level humming noise. So you would maybe say Proto keeps some of the lewdness out of it, considering your chat shows up in mine. I guess I could always actually just turn off the chat. But yeah, Peanut Gallery during cutscenes, especially like, because I'm not talking during cutscenes, and some of them get kind of weird. I totally understand why you want to make those jokes, but I also know somebody's gonna get mad at me for that one. Oh, Black Trojan. 1 Quadriga. Tank-type Aragami in the grasslands. Yes, sure, that sounds fun. Can I switch Soma out? Nope, it's locked in. I'm really glad you can still bring multiplayer people and doesn't, like, kick people out. Let's see. Is there anything new I can craft or upgrade? I should probably check that. Mail from people. Want to go find... Wait, R&D. R&D, what's this? Oh, I can just change my predator styles. I'll mess with that later. So I don't care. Let's see if I can upgrade any of my melee weapon stuff. Nope. Just the things that I already have. Well, maybe I should. Can't upgrade any of my starting scythes, though. I'm stuck there. Let's see. Do I care about any of these things? Maybe like my claymore? Oh! There's different routes. Okay, maybe I'll think about that later. Your character can speak, they just don't. Like in Rage Burst, you have exactly 1 voice-acted line in part 1. I just wish they made them voice-acted. Be nice. What the? Who is this person? Gina. Can't say anything to Gina. Gina a guy? Or... That's just a girl with like a... That is a way open chest for a chick. I can't tell. Because the coat... Nope. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to think about it. Hi, Coda. Your gender is at least mildly defined. Yeah, for a second I thought Gina was actually like a player character. She definitely fits the Automata vibe. Okay, Gina's a chick. Gotcha. Yeah, what difficulty level do you get the samurai armor? Because I'd actually probably wear that. Rank 7. Ah! Well, I guess I'm stuck with this. I'm stuck with this outfit for a while. You got it after the first story arc. Are there only 10 difficulty levels in this game? How's the story arc distribution? I'm ready whenever you are, Proto. I'm on 9, goes to 15. I thought it only went to 10. I was trying to look up the various difficulty levels and it looked like it only went up to 10. Oof. Well, I guess it's gonna be a fair bit longer than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, Miss Tachibana. Hello. Thank you for coming to see me. What brings you here, if you don't mind?
Hello, Alyssa. Don't worry, I'm not here to pass blame. I'm not angry.
Then why?
I need to hear about what happened. Straight from you. I want you to tell me everything that you remember about that day. That moment. I know it's difficult, and to be honest, I can't accept what happened. But still, I can't doubt you. This is the only way to clear my mind. I heard about your past. This is not an easy thing I'm asking of you. Try, please, for me.
I've been treated for years. Still being treated for this problem. Did you know about that?
Yes, I did know.
When my parents... Something inside me just snapped. I was hospitalized for years. For a long time, I only saw the world through a window. When Fenrir told me I could be a new type God-Eater... Well, Fenrir doesn't ask, they demand. I was transferred immediately and forcibly from my own hospital into a Fenrir-controlled facility.
Poor thing.
No, don't pity me. The doctors were nice, and secretly, I guess I was glad. glad that I might have a chance to fight back, and then... They put me on meds that curbed my memories, buried that part of my past. I spent days learning strategy, tactics, learning how to fight. And the Fenrir doctor assigned to me was kind, even when he didn't have to be. He opted to leave his post and come here to keep helping.
You're telling me that your old doctor serves here now? At the den?
Yes, of course. I'm sure you've all met him, Dr. Oguruma. He's very nice.
I'm sorry. Please, go on, Alyssa.
I was treated for my mental problems, trained day in and day out, and the doctor found images of the Aragami that killed my parents. When I heard that it appeared here, I begged for a transfer. I swore I would find it. I swore I would tear out its core and crush it. And then, when I saw it in that moment, something snapped. My mind went blank. And when the world came back into focus, I saw Lindo as that beast, the thing that took away my family. And as I felt it in my heart, I was already pointing the gun at him, my finger on the trigger.
Alyssa, I'm so sorry. It was important that I know, or I wouldn't have asked. I'll come by again, just to talk.
What do I do? What can I do?